It's almost back to school time for many of you, so I'm going to show you guys 3 easy and delicious lunch recipes to help give you a yummy start to your school year. Not to mention pretty cheap, easy, and fun. All these recipes that I'm going to show you are meal prep friendly, they're super budget friendly, great for on the go, they're packable, and they don't require reheating. Great for students or if you are a working professional. So let's just get right into this video. Starting off strong with a delicious Herby cream cheese sandwich. Now this cream cheese is so simple to make, you just need a few really inexpensive ingredients like tofu, cashews, and some herbs and spices, and pantry staples that you likely already have. So we're going to start by taking a block of extra firm tofu that has been patted dry, and we're just going to break them into pretty large chunks into the bowl of a food processor. Then we're going to take some soaked cashews and add that to the bowl as well, followed by some apple cider vinegar. Don't skip the vinegar because this is really going to help to bring out lots of the flavors. And we're going to add a couple tablespoons of plant milk just to help everything blend. You can use whatever plant milk you like. Then we're going to add in some spices. We're using salt, pepper, nutritional yeast, and garlic powder. And then to just kind of round out all the flavors, we're going to add just a touch of maple syrup. You can also use agave nectar or date syrup if you like. Put a lid on your food processor, and then we're just going to blend it on high speed for a few minutes until it's nice and creamy like so. You may need to stop once or twice to scrape down the sides of your food processor as you go. For the herbs, I chose to use fresh dill. I definitely recommend not missing the dill because this just adds the tangiest, most pungent, flavorful aroma and flavor. And then we're going to add some fresh chopped parsley and some fresh chopped basil. Now you can totally customize the herbs that you have on hand. If you have cilantro, you can totally use that, but I really love the combination of the dill, parsley, and the fresh basil. It's just so good. Once it is just blended, we don't want to completely pulverize the herbs. We still want to have, some little flecks of herbs in the cream cheese. We're just going to transfer it to every sealable container, and we're going to build our sandwich. So generously slather on some of that cream cheese onto both sides of your bread, and then add in all of your favorite veggies. So for this sandwich, I use zucchini, avocado, bell peppers, and arugula, but you can use whatever you like. Whatever veggies you love in sandwiches is totally great. And it should turn out looking something like this. This is so satisfying, you guys. The cream cheese is just so delicious and flavorful, and it also makes for a great dip for veggies if you want. Next up are these zesty black bean salad wraps, and they are so good. You just need some canned black beans, herbs, green onion, salsa, mustard, mayo, lime juice, and a few simple spices. Start by adding your drained and rinsed canned black beans to a flat-ish bowl like so and mash them up with a fork. Then we're just gonna add in our spices, which are salt, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. And then we're gonna add in some salsa. You can use chunky salsa, you can use spicy, not spicy, whatever is your favorite, followed by a tablespoon of plant-based mayo and a tablespoon of grainy Dijon mustard. Ooh, such a good combination. Then we're gonna add in some chopped fresh herbs. Personally, my favorite choice is cilantro, but I didn't have any on hand, so I used parsley, and it turned out pretty great as well. Then we're gonna add in some chopped green onion and some lime juice. Now, whoa, that ended up on my table. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. I did that recently in another video. I don't know. Do I not know how to squeeze a lime? Anyway, we're just going to mix it all together with a fork or a spoon and mash it all together until it looks something like this. It is epic, it is delicious, and then we're going to fill up a wrap, whatever wrap you like. I'm using a gluten-free rice wrap. You can use whole wheat. Then add in any extra of your favorite veggies, like you could do bell peppers or cucumber. I'm using tomatoes and arugula, but just to bulk it up, you can add any of your favorite veggies. And then there you go, a delicious zesty black bean mash. This is so filling, it's so flavorful, and it makes for such quick lunches. You can also eat this on a piece of toast. You can eat it with tortilla chips and use it as a dip. It's so versatile. I've been making this for years, and this recipe's already up on my blog. I just thought it deserved another spot on my channel, so enjoy! Last but not least, we are making this creamy potato salad that is super meal prep friendly and just so delicious. We're going to start by peeling and chopping some potatoes. I'm using about 3 pounds of russet potatoes, and we're going to boil them in a pot of water until they are fork tender. A quick little zero waste tip for you guys is to reuse your clean potato skins. We're gonna air fry them into a delicious crispy little treat. All you gotta do is toss them in a bowl with a little bit of oil plus some spices. I'm using salt, pepper, parsley, and paprika. And then we're just going to arrange them in a single layer in your air fryer basket. If you have a smaller air fryer, you might need to do a couple batches. And then we're just going to air fry them for 10 minutes at 400 degrees, and they will turn out into these delicious, crispy little chip-like morsels, and they are so good. It's like a free snack, and they are just damn delicious. Moving right along to the rest of the recipe, we're going to start making the sauce for the potato salad. So in a mixing bowl, we're going to add some plant-based mayo and sour cream, followed by a little bit of sweet relish. This is just going to add a really lovely sweet tang, followed by some grainy Dijon mustard and a little bit of lemon juice. I think I'm using about 2 teaspoons here. Then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of ranch powder. Now, if you have been watching my channel recently, you will know that I have made a few recipes with this powder, and the recipe I've linked for you in my description below, plus a couple other videos that I have mentioned it in. Give all of that a good stir until it's well combined and creamy and delicious, and then we're just going to quickly mince up some white onion, probably about half a cup here, and we're going to just add that into the bowl of the potatoes that I have let cool for a little while. Once you've added in the onion, we're just going to add in some drained and rinsed chickpeas. Those are canned chickpeas that I'm using, and then we're going to add that delicious creamy dilly sauce. Ooh, this is so good. You could even use that as a chip dip if you wanted to. It's such a versatile sauce that I can see myself using in a variety of different ways. Give that all a good toss until everything is coated, and then we're just going to, for garnish, add some fresh dill. You can also use some extra fresh chives or parsley, whatever you have on hand would be great. And then you can now prep your meals for the week. So I like to serve mine with some arugula, so I just put mine on a bed of arugula here. You can use spinach or anything else that you like, or salad greens. And there you go. This is a meal that is so delicious and satisfying. If you guys enjoyed this easy vegan lunch recipe video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe below, make my day, and also check out these other videos that I have for you right here. I've got another meal prep video and also some wonderful meal prep friendly salads that recently hit the channel. I love you, and now I leave you. See you later. Bye!